Everybody, it's Science for Days. Today I'm going to be playing some more 7 Days to Die Darkness Falls mod. Now, I am once again alone, and I am... Oh, I need stone. I am once again alone, and I am picking up right where we left off. So I'm going to quickly run outside and... Wait, is this... No, that's wood. Quickly run outside and just beat up something that'll give me a piece of stone. Eventually. Oh, that didn't work. There's gotta be a chunk of stone somewhere, right? Here we go. And I should probably get another one for when this breaks, but I seem to be a tad bit encumbered. So like I said, picking up right where we left off, and unfortunately, if you guys didn't see the last video, we just started out in the world of this... But stop me. Alright, whatever. We just started out in the world, and we just started looting this house. You know, we are slowly but surely evicting the residents, and I hear some people. Well, that didn't work. Ow. That tickled me. Alright. Okay, got him. Beautiful. Leather duster. Put that on. That'll give us a little bit of... I look like a farmer. Okay. That's alright. Hopefully there's some... Oh, shit. Gonna die? Thank you. Hello, doctor. Goodbye, doctor. Drop the loot. A scrap machete. That is certainly better than the little bone knife I had, so let's see. Ooh, some more cash. Corn seeds. Some more cash. This is beautiful. Now, if I was at the point where I valued... Okay. Herbal antibiotics. If I was at the point where I valued money less than I valued the paper, I could scrap this. Alright. I could scrap this and get a bunch of paper, but unfortunately, we're not at that point yet. Because what you can do with the paper, for those who don't know, is you can use the paper to make... That is awesome. You can use the paper to make shotgun shells. I missed. It's fine. I can use this door. Bonk. Come on. Come on. There we go. What's in here? Nothing. Alright. So pick that up. Just continue our looting adventure here. Nothing. Okay. Anything in this closet? No. What about this closet? Some foul trash. Alright. Oh no, this was a pretty valuable and worth it place. Honestly, I might take this because this is... I might want to have this place as a hideout. So the town is going to be a big area right here. This place I like for a couple reasons. Reason one, it's kind of big, which is a good thing. Reason two, I have a lot of choke point here to abuse. Yeah, so what we're going to do real quick is just put down a couple chests. I don't really have any nails, do I? No, I do not, but that's okay. Let's see. So we have some good cloth. We have a good amount of cloth. It's very easy to in Darkness Falls, particularly. 7 Days to Die, this is also the case, but especially in Darkness Falls, it's really easy to overlook things because you have such a big inventory. Okay, I don't have any nails. Okay, yeesh. Well, let's make... I can have a hat, pants, shoes. There we go. Okay, that's actually worse. Alright, so we shall make some inventory space by doing this. Now, the reason why I wanted nails is because you make these big boxes, but that is clearly not in the cards for us at the moment. Now, actually, I was supposed to exit the world in between videos, but I didn't. Luckily, though, the UI fixed itself, so I have nothing to worry about there. I'm just going to throw all this stuff in here. Anything that's not money-related, I don't need. Though I will hold on to those. That could be of assistance. Leave that with the food. Okay, got our arrows. I don't need that. I don't need those bullets. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to do a whole lot of inventory management because these videos are kind of short. I will quickly go over why I made this stuff. It's just for aesthetics, really, and protection from the elements. I like this collared jacket because it gives you a plus 5% run speed, which doesn't seem like a lot, but when you're losing 20% of your movement speed because you're too over encumbered, it turns into quite a bit, honestly. So now what we are going to do is run over to the trader. Now, one of the big differences in Darkness Falls, one of the big differences in Darkness Falls versus regular 7 Days to Die. In regular 7 Days to Die, once it turns night, you can no longer be in the traders. That is not the case in Darkness Falls. I just personally don't like to, I personally try not to use the fact that I can be in the traders at night. Because it really sucks when the trader gets demolished. I've done it before in Darkness Falls, but it's not optimum in any shape of in any stretch of the imagination, so it's best not to when you can avoid it. Though sometimes you're underprepared. You know, the first day 7 horde, it's brutal. Even with multiple people, one person doing all the resource gathering and somebody else looting, it's difficult. Because in the first day 7 horde, especially on these harder difficulties, well, it's hard. No other way to put it. I thought I saw a bird's nest there. What's weakened here? Is it you? What do I need to repair you? Oh, I need iron. Okay. Lag. That's not as bad as I thought it would be. Dang, we're already halfway through this thing. And I'm going to run to the traders real quick and cut to when I actually get there. Skabish. Skaboosh. Get fisted. Oh boy. I wonder what this loot will be. Oh, wow. Well, we're at the traders, almost, and we just got our hands on 2 more guns. Pipe rifle isn't too great, but that's okay. Shotgun probably isn't either, huh? 9 times 8. Oh, God. That, what? Okay. 9 times 8. I don't know what that is. Stop. Well, 8 times 5 is 40. 8 times 7 is 56. Yeah, I don't know. That's a decent amount of damage, though. It's pretty good. Okay, we got some more zombies that we have to address. Now, oh, that is fantastic. So we can tool crafting. Oh, you have to be level 10 for that. Okay. Another item bag. There's just t-shirt. I'll take it. Alright, Mr. Trader person, what do you have for me? Something. You loot, I shoot. Well, I can't wait to loot you for all you got. Pumpkin. So it's actually, this is one of the better trader things because, please work. Cement mixer's down. That's unfortunate. What's in this pickup? Some goodies. Alright. What does this man have first? So, that's something you can... Ooh, you can fully loot this guy for all he has and all he is worth. And if you pick out the back there, you can also get to those. Do you have any jobs? Premium car dealership. I know that one. That's a good one. May I see your inventory? What do you have for books? Athletics notes, rice pudding schematic, a Winchester.
You be careful out there.
Okay. Inventory. A triple. Ooh. Sell that. Sell him the diamonds. And I could sell this, but this will be more value to me if I scrap it. And I will show you guys why here in a moment. So, he has some pretty alright schematics, but nothing that is of immediate use to me. I could buy his bullets. Not all of it, but I could buy his bullets.
Much obliged, stranger.
Okay. Well, let's see. So, this is... Huh. That's different than I remember. I remember it being a parts system, but I guess not. Okay, so he has some more piles of books. That's all right. We might still find something of value here. So like I said, because this is actually destructible, unlike normally, you can actually loot those little gun racks behind them. I'm not too worried about it. Nope, I missed. Though, because I can destruct it, you have to watch it. Because these guys can destroy it too. Which is kind of an issue. Because I'm pretty sure the trader can die. I might be wrong, but I... Come on, Big Bertha. Don't be like that. Swing, swing, swing. That was a little scary. There's a chicken over here somewhere. So we're going to continue to look to see what this guy has. Just grabbing these as we go. Even though I can't make... So, right off the bat... Oh. Hello. Right off the bat, I cannot make any sort of teas. I can only make boiled water. And I am pretty sure you actually... Okay, so his chemistry station's also down, which is unfortunate Forge? Nope. Okay, so this is, not as lucky of a trader as it could have been, but that's okay. This trader wasn't god awful. Okay, what else? There's another area you can loot. Here's the
How may I serve
trader
you?
woman. 10 rounds. That is what? That should say 100, but or 250, something like that. Hello, sir. I do like the quality model though, which I will also show you guys quickly. For anyone who's curious, these are my settings. Not everything is at super high, but this game is very resource intensive, and it genuinely hurts sometimes when I'm recording this. Skadoosh. Particularly in areas with lots of zombies, whether it's a POI or ooh, a boar. Thought I had oh, wait. Okay, so I need a different bow to use those for some reason. So we had the boar right here. And if the animals work like I think they do, he's going, yes, he's going to come attack me. Stop, sir, stop your evasive maneuvers. Sir, stop your evasive maneuvers. Sir, get away from me. How are you still alive? Jesus. That bow can't kill nothing. Alright, so this will help deal with the starving issue, at least temporarily. Oh. I just need a cooking pot. I'm gonna have to see if I can't find one. And I know it. Didn't I find some seeds? Yeah, I did find some seeds. So I will plant these. So in Darkness Falls, the farming is quite a bit different. You can't just poke holes. Yeah, you can't just do garden rows anymore. You have to actually use these farm blocks, which suck. Because to make these farm plots, you need, so you can do it this way, but the way you would typically do it is with rotting flesh, nitrate, clay, soil, and wood. And for those who don't know how to get clay, you just take a shovel and hit... Oh, it's locked. Well, that's not a problem for me. So you can actually loot this too. So, athletics notes, brass knuckles of some variety. You got some more books, scavenging notes. Now, to my knowledge, you're not actually... See, I can't hit that. You're not actually supposed to get in here, to my knowledge. Ooh, so that's hovered green. I can only assume it's because I'm hungry. So we can eat this, and it'll be good. I think this is considered not a bad quality meal. Okay. Okay, check the fridge. Just keep looting this place and seeing what this guy has. Not a whole lot. I have definitely seen better. That's alright. So it is getting kind of dark. Though we can also see there's more loot to be at the top. Also see what time it is through this guy. And it is 8 o'clock in game. I think they start running at 2200. So we're going to want to skedaddle on home here in a moment. Ammo pile. More 9mm. Fantastic. Orange juice schematic. We can scrap that. So this is what I was talking about. These these bundles of skill notes are really important because you can make the blank class papers when you get enough of them. Which you can make in your inventory, or you can make a writing desk to cut the cost of it in half. And this allows you to not have to perk into certain things, like, for example, the laborer class gets hammer and forge as a skill, well maintained, and advanced engineering, which is like traps and stuff. So it's definitely important. Alright, let's see. So this is 50 water. 50 water. Cure food poisoning 20%. That is different than what I read at first. What? Why can't I buy that? I have... Is it... Oh, this takes old cash. I see. I understand the problem here.
Stranger.
Well... So, that is a good reason to pay attention to what's around you. Rabbit! Oh, it just got dark really fast. Huh. Okay, gonna take his goods, his flesh. And I am going to run back to the house that we had cleared out in the first episode. So, not sure what I'm going to do off camera. What I think I'll do off camera in between episodes is I think I'm going to do some inventory management and see what I'm going to have to do to get myself a forge. Because just like in regular 7 Days to Die, everything revolves around that. Okay, so that's really important. That's a coal mine thingy. There's a coal ore under that, which is fantastic. So, off camera, I'm going to do some inventory management, try to figure out what I need to do to get a forge, and hopefully a roaming horde doesn't come by middle of the night. That'd be fantastic. I'm going to have to see about what I can do about fluids. Luckily, we had the water source right outside, but I might have to go out and collect some clay soil, so I could go and make clay bowls. I don't know. I'll have to see what needs done. That being said, I am all out of time for this video. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. See you guys.